The strangest things people did to get revenge? My neighbor stole my identity and ruined my credit, so I thought I'd just report him to the police. But they said there wasn't enough evidence. He was laughing about it and told everyone on our street that I couldn't prove anything. I was desperate and broke because I couldn't get loans or credit cards. I found this guy online who said he specialized in creative justice and would help me for $500. I thought he was going to hack my neighbor's computer or something normal like that. Instead, he told me to buy 20 pounds of raw shrimp and hide them all over my neighbor's house while he was on vacation. I thought it was stupid, but I was so angry I did it anyway. I put shrimp in his vents, under his floorboards, inside his walls, everywhere. When my neighbor came back, his house started smelling terrible. He couldn't figure out what it was and hired 3 different cleaning companies. They found some of the shrimp, but I had hidden most of them too well. The smell got so bad that CPS took his kids away temporarily. That's when the guy I hired told me the real plan. He said my neighbor would eventually have to gut the entire house to find all the rotting shrimp. When he did, he'd find something else I had planted. USB drives with all his personal information that he'd stolen from me and other victims. But here's where it got crazy. When my neighbor started tearing apart his walls, he found the USB drives like planned. But he also found something else, a dead body wrapped in plastic. Someone had been using his house to hide a murder victim, and my shrimp revenge accidentally exposed it. The police came and found out the previous owner of the house had killed his wife and hid her body in the walls before selling it to my neighbor. My neighbor had been living with a corpse for 2 years and had no idea. The smell from my shrimp had gotten so bad that he finally tore apart the right wall. During the investigation, police found the USB drives with all the identity theft evidence. My neighbor got arrested for stealing from me and 6 other people. The creative justice guy turned out to be an undercover detective who had been building a case against my neighbor for months. He said the shrimp idea wasn't just revenge. It was the only way to get my neighbor to tear apart his house and find the evidence they needed. The murder discovery was just a bonus. My neighbor is now serving 15 years for identity theft, and the previous homeowner got life for murder. I got my credit fixed and never paid that $500 because it turned out the detective was just doing his job. Sometimes the strangest revenge is actually an undercover police operation. Have you ever gotten revenge that went way further than expected? Let us know in the comments.